While standard coding assistants generate code rapidly, they operate in a continuous state of short-term memory, constantly forgetting previous context. As a project grows, these models lose track of overarching rules and fail to coordinate specialized tasks across multiple files. To solve this, we use the Ruflo Meta Harness, an open-source execution layer that provides the model with a persistent memory substrate and a multi-agent coordination system. Our objective is to install the Daemon globally, link it to Claude, and verify its recall by injecting a specific directive for it to fetch autonomously. Shifting from a transient text model to a persistent orchestration layer allows you to manage development tasks that require long-term context. To prevent compilation failures later, we must first ensure the host environment meets the system's core requirements. This begins with the runtime. Verify you're running Node version 20. Your package manager, NPM, must be version 9. You need the Anthropic Claude Code CLI pre-installed. Finally, confirm you have an active Anthropic API key available for model routing. While WebAssembly fallbacks are available, using an x64 architecture is the standard path for production workloads. This allows the system to utilize native C++ bindings for the better SQLite 3 package, which provides hardware acceleration for the vector index. Declare your API key inside your local environment file to authorize the connection. If you require high security storage, setting the encrypt at rest variable to 1 will cryptographically lock your local databases. Matching these environmental specifications allow the native engines to initialize without errors, providing a stable platform for agent swarms. With the environment ready, we launch the project setup by running the Initialization Wizard. This scaffolds the configuration and memory directories directly into your repository. It is important to avoid installing Ruflo through the Claude Code plugin marketplace. The host application renamespaces tools inside the plugin sandbox, which prevents advanced agents from correctly identifying and calling their orchestration tools. If the automated wizard cannot modify your global settings, you will need to register the server manually. The command is Claude MCP add Claudeflow, followed by 2 dashes and the command to start the MCP server. You must name the server exactly Claudeflow. This specific string acts as the bridge between the agent's internal instructions and the execution engine. For native Windows users, if the script fails to identify the launch path, use the skip MCP flag and apply the linkage manually. Bypassing the sandbox and establishing this named bridge allows the framework to operate with the authority needed for autonomous file manipulation. To verify the setup, we start by igniting the background orchestration daemon in its own terminal. This process is responsible for managing asynchronous tasks and maintaining the active SQLite memory pool. Open a second terminal. We are going to bypass the chat interface to write directly to the database. We will use the CLI to store an architectural directive that the model has not seen in its current conversation history. We store the key project directive with a value mandating an event-driven microservices pattern. Now enter a standard interactive Claude Code session. Prompt the AI to spawn an architect agent, find the project directive in memory, and output a design plan. You will see the CLI hooks automatically intercept this prompt. The system invokes the agent spawn tool to deploy the designated subagent for the task. This subagent then independently queries the memory namespace to retrieve the directive we just stored. Once it pulls the microservices text from the database, it uses that context to generate a plan that adheres to the mandate. This demonstrates that the vector database, the background daemon, and the model's tool calling logic are working in consensus. With the memory layer completely validated, you can now transition the system into a highly coordinated multi-agent workflow. If you encounter configuration drift or database errors, the doctor command is available to automatically repair the environment. You can scale this further by initializing a swarm, allowing a lead agent to manage specialized subagents across a hierarchical topology. The system also supports structured development lifecycles, using the Spark command to enforce quality gates from specification to completion. By connecting persistent memory to autonomous tool calling, your local setup can now manage the cross-file dependencies and project rules that a standard chat interface would otherwise forget.